Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Natasha!
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Ah, poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare.
She has a teddy bear on her.
Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratched my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? You never know.
Okay, but Daddy? Oh my gosh, Maya.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
Wildfire?
All right.
I'm not understanding.
I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Oh my gosh, the way he talks. I see that woman all over my TikTok. Oh my gosh, Frodo. Yep, this is the healer
Hey,
Natasha.
sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
She definitely have the Lisa vibes, though. I can say that. Hold on. Before we talk to her, let's switch out to Shang. Hold on. Technically, we haven't exactly used her. We used her in the test run, but we haven't exactly used her. And we used everybody else. Well, no, that's a lie. I didn't use these two in the real run. Natasha, Hook, Pella. But that's about it. Let's just use her. He is very much like Ito. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hold on, before I talk to you, let me take this.
How are you feeling?
Oh, never mind.
Aches or pains?
I'm an idiot. No, I feel much better. I got migraines all over the body. I have a weird dream.
I bet. You were mumbling something about stellarons and wishes. I couldn't make sense of it.
A dummy but cutie. I like how the characters have different, they have a little similarities with some Genshin. Like this one. I think she is somewhat of like a Lisa vibes in Genshin, I would say. The way she talks and all. Kind of. Sampo is like Ito, I would say that. I think March is like Amber, in a way.
Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rue. Is this the underground? This is your clinic? Why? She just said that, so let's just say nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You're very polite. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy.
What about my friends?
So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients? Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices.
That's true.
Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm.
people were following us.
Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed.
Dang,
Of course,
that's sad.
I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that wildfires wanted to achieve for a long time now.
What's our medical bill? What?
Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger.
Aw, at least she's reasonable.
I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's years, but that guy owes me. You better bring me back some medicine.
Where are my friends?
They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your
Okay.
rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her. But it seems that he left his post, and she made a run for it.
Really? I wanna talk to Bronya. Who is this Sampo anyway? I need to meet up with them.
Good question. He's a man of mystery.
Mm-hmm.
He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest an overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections.
Okay.
I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister.
That's good. Wildfire.
It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted.
Thank you, Dr. Natasha.
No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
Aw.
Gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. But where should I start?
I am so happy that the main character can talk a little bit more in this game. Because in the Genshin, the Traveler doesn't talk that much. Ooh. Dang, this place does seen better days. Hook! Let's go. Lost World.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean?
And Hook is similar to Klee. Like, really similar.
It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs. Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Yeah, never.
Yeah, never.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You? When did you get here?
She smiles. I like that. I've been here for a while. Doesn't matter. Not that long, big sister.
Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. They said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
Sure. I get it. Need a teammate? I get it. Well, best of luck. I get it. You're being bullied by children. I love the dialogues in this game. This one.
So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh?
I'm teasing her.
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. friend. She also wants to join the moles. Can she play too?
Sure. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
Why?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me.
So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see.
Okay.
It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
The navigation kind of gave it away for me. Hold on, I want to see this. Yep, I figured. I saw this in Sharpie's stream.
Ha! Gotcha!
So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see.
Bring it on!
All right. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating.
I like the voice.
7, 48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come, naughty children.
Naughty children.
I haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. You got it yet? We're the underground's greatest hiders and...
Waiting for the next patch.
Something's not right. That
What?
guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
What's up? Seemingly
My
adult
instincts are
man.
telling me something's not right with this guy. But
It's him, no doubt. He looked taller and older. Looks like an adult to me. Him, no doubt.
Nonsense! How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like this, huh?
Oh my gosh.
All right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
Yep.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
No
Well-
need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
How did he turn into a big, an adult? But, hi, Hook.
Don't run. I got you, Hook.
Not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst. I'm not afraid.
She's so dramatic.
What are they feeding you kids down here?
I already see the other kid. All right. Hello. Wait, hold on. Before we do that, street lamp? Why are we observing street lamp?
Haha, I caught you.
Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
Okay, let's hear it.
What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
I thought I had you there.
We did it. Easy.
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
You sure did.
About time I got some credit for it.
Sure.
So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
I do actually, Sharpie. I'll show you in a bit.
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
Fight
Fight
Club.
Club.
Why did I say it at the same time as March? I thought the first rule was... Oh, reference.
You don't talk about it.
You don't talk about
Is
it.
this more secret talk? But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless.
Oh my gosh.
Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
Meh.
A club just for fighting. Who knew
Also-
undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome.
They let you take part? When did this place last have an...
Oh, that one's not my fault. It was them.
Hook's gonna go fight. See you
here. How can they just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business.
I want to slap her, but she's way too cute. Oh my gosh, Maya. So the moles are... the moles control this whole area. How much do you know about the wildfire?
It's the moles for grown-ups. Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Let's get in. I have yet to check if the dialogue is if my camera's blocking the dialogue.
Brothers and sisters!
We're good.
Are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest?
I'm not sure, Maya.
On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic! All praise to Boss Farog! Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone! On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever!
Doesn't his makeup here have the same? It's almost similar to Shao.
And so, let the semifinals
Eat
of
daddy. Oh my gosh.
1758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him.
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events. Two members of the audience have charged into the octagon. It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young.
Okay.
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home.
Okay.
And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
Nah.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Nah. Hold the line. Destroy them all. I just want to go home. Do that. Alright, let's go. How am I? Do this. So cool.
Let me end your misery.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Alright. Cat!
Take this.
Welcome in, love. How are you?
Somebody needs a doctor.
Do this.
Huh? Yeah.
Easy! Do. I'm so good. How are you? I'm great.
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Last minute admirers, excuse me. Look at the eyes of the ladies.
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames?
Cold Dragon Younger and Cold Dragon Youngest.
Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different.
Very chill. Oh yeah.
Look, it's Sampo.
He's like, nope. We got an explanation to demand. We got another butt kick. We should thank him. Let's kick his butt.
Let's get after him.
All right. I like Cele's outfit, by the way. Seal or Cele? I don't know how the English people pronounce
Can't
it.
have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Because in Japanese version, they pronounce it Cele in the Honkai Impact Third. Wait, where? What? Do we have to pass this? Is that it? No? No? Are you here?
New trees.
There you are.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Oh my gosh.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you. Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain yourselves? He would have checked you straight into the Gray Bar Hotel.
What?
Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. Do you know how difficult it was to make an entrance? They were watching you the whole time. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
That is true.
No, it's...
Yeah, triple
Don
dots.
Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me.
The way he said that.
All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask.
Why should we know about Wildfire?
Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... what's the word? Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
Thanks, Cat.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem.
Thank you for the hydrate. Why would Wildfire want to help us?
Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate?
What kind of organization is the Wildfire? And its name
Well,
is,
you
oh
want
my
my
gosh.
opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh?
Oh my gosh, John Cena!
They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop.
And his name is John Cena! Oh gosh, YouTube will question my sanity.
Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see.
Lead the way, and don't try and pull anything this time.
Have a little faith. It's like I said. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
The way he laughed.
So, What does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one.
Interesting. Is this like Ito having less trust and trying to run away from the guards or some sort of officials as well? It's kind of funny.
Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory.
Okay, we're getting back to this, sorry.
Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago.
Oh yeah, this world is cursed by eternal freeze, just so y'all know.
All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here.
The way Sampo talks, I still can't get over it. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Sharpie, am I not even close to the end of this patch story, by the way?
Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
I hope they didn't get arrested.
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare. Trust me, we're getting close.
I'm not even close? Dang.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
This one.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you.
10.
The fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
I still have ways to go to
Zilla's usually
get...
always out on patrol here at this time. What's Wildfire up to? Are they avoiding me?
I didn't catch how he pronounced her name. Seely? Is that what he just said? Uh-oh. That's not good. It's the guard.
Hey, look! Who is that?
Is that Bronya?
It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. But we can't just leave her.
Yeah, Bronya's cute. Sampo's right. We can't just stand here. Danhong is right. We can't ignore this. Seventh is right. Does anyone have popcorn? The dialogue in this game is wonderful. I gotta say this.
I was kidding. And get your own opinion. But I agree with Don Hung. We can't just leave her to the bullies.
I think it's pronounced Sela. Okay.
Well said. The young lady is wise and righteous.
Let's help her.
Okay.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
Woo! Oh! Oh!
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Dang!
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
That is amazing. That was so cool.
Spineless thugs.
She is so cool. And why did they look like they're related in a way? Kind of. Not really.
Miss Zila, phew.
Sela.
Good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks.
Thank goodness I finally found out how to pronounce her name. It's Sela. I mean, in Japanese, it would be they pronounce it sele for some reason. So okay. So in English, that's how you pronounce that. Okay. In the Honkai, the impact third. I mean, whatever. Also, the text dialogue in this game is gold. So funny. Exactly.
These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski.
Well,
I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
I see people shipping Sela and Ranya together.
Perfect, Miss Hila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked.
Oh, well.
Who are they?
I'm Rue. I'm a friend of Sampo. I'm Oleg's guest. I'm Rue.
What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
Okay, bye. Oh, Trailblaze Guide. Completing mission, clearing Calixis, and trying out Stimulated Universe are all great ways to increase your Trailblaze level. One's fallen into the abyss. Continue after reaching Trailblaze level 14. What? Daily trading now available.
Huh?
Oh, these are the dailies. Right? Hold on. Hold on.
Go.
Where did I go? This one? No, that's wrong. This one? No, that's wrong. This one? Maybe? In a way? Nope. Don't question it.
How are you finding your first trailblazing expedition?
Pretty great. I enjoy a good adventure. I feel a bit discombobulated. Trailblazing expedition, pretty unremarkable. This one.
That's good. I'm about to summarize the intel we've gathered so far. Did you want to listen?
That's why I'm here.
First, we have the underworld. A huge underground space. Miners have built towns here and are excavating geomarrow.
That's it? Is that the, what do you call this? What am I about to say? Is that the dailies that you're talking about? what the relation between here and the overworld. Do soldiers from the overworld ever come down here? Yes? Okay, got it.
We learned from Natasha that the underworld shoulders the energy needs for their entire civilization. Laboring in the underworld used to be a great honor, and there was regular movement between realms. Sampo mentioned the furnace core, which people would use to travel in both directions. But now, each realm is sealed off from the other. Only the automatic transport line for geomarrow and goods is still in operation. The reason for sealing the furnace core still needs to be investigated. In addition, it appears that Sampo has secret connections that grant him passage between here and the surface that may come in useful to us. Up to now, apart from Branya, whom Sampo brought here, I still haven't seen a single Silvermane guard. At the Fight Club, I heard people say that the guards withdrew from the underground many years ago, and that it was the Supreme Guardian who gave the order.
Each milestone give 260 Trailblaze XP, so be sure to do them. Okay.
At the time, the Supreme Guardian was none other than Kokolia Rand.
I'm clear on this bit.
Next,
What else?
we have our goal, the Stellaron. After we revealed our intentions, the Supreme Guardian suspended communications and sent soldiers to arrest us. Her reaction was strange, to say the least.
I'm clear.
Lastly,
oh, wait!
we have the main strength
Whoops,
of the
my
underworld.
bad.
Wildfire. After the Silvermane guards withdrew, and in order to keep
Oh, well.
the peace, the residents of the underworld spontaneously organized their own militia, thereby taking over the guards' duties.
Do we need to ally with the wildfire? Let's just do
I don't
this.
know them. Trust isn't part of the picture yet. But speaking of trust, I suggest you don't place too much of yours in Sampo Koski. He hasn't revealed his true intentions, but he has managed to corral us into a difficult situation, almost without us realizing. That's a dangerous person indeed.
I'll just call it
That's all
there,
we
even
need to
though.
summarize for now. If there's anything else you're not clear on, come and find me.
Okay. What about you?
Oh, hi! Wanna listen to my thoughts on the underground?
Sure.
Where should I start? My observational skills are second to none.
Let's just pick only one of them, not all of them. How about this?
From what I've seen, the residents are nearly all miners. It seems like the people here have less than those in the overworld. Still, the miners watch fights in their spare time. It's less pretentious than that theater they have on the surface.
Um,
They're always in a hurry. The pace of life here is so fast. Things are pretty busy in the overworld too, but everything feels more relaxed up there.
geography.
Well, the underworld is surrounded by cliffs, and there's no obvious structure. It seems like a spread out collection of mines and small towns, just like the outskirts of Belobog. There's that huge pillar called the Furnace Core that's always in view. Maybe it's some kind of energy hub?
That's all I can think of. I want to hear what you think about the
I'm not
other.
so good at analyzing people. But seeing as you asked,
This one.
that guy, he's lazy, lying, cunning, and evil. I don't like him. Can't stand the sight of him.
He's fun though.
I bet you think he's pretty entertaining. Watch out or he'll fool you.
Wow, she just legit was talking to me. Straight up. Alright, like me, not the character. Hook.
Ah, you mean that naughty kid we played hide and seek with? Dr. Natasha said that she's a handful, but that she also takes care of the homeless kids. Maybe she's more mature than she seems?
Aww, Hook.
Still, I can't believe how arrogant she is. I was pretty mad with her for a while.
Rania?
The Silvermane girl? She's pretty. I like looking at her. When I first met her, I thought she was kind of scary. But now it seems like there's something on her mind. I'm too nervous to ask her.
Aww.
At least she's not trying to arrest us anymore.
For now. See you.
Says what she thinks. I like her. And did you hear what she said about the Silvermane guards? Sounds sounded like she'd been waiting a long time to say it. I think I'd get along with her. If we can get her to help us, we'll bag a Stellaron in no time.
Okay, that's it.
If you hear any juicy gossip, information, come find me.
Okie dokie. How about you, naughty one?
Bored? Your big brother Sampo's always up for a chat.
Big brother? Okay. I'm not gonna ask that. Or Wildfire and Salad. Let's do that.
Wildfire are one of my major clients. Though the work is mostly odds and ends, still, it's always a pleasure. Who am I to complain if the money's right, huh? Zila works for them. Oleg's most trusted lieutenant. To her, I'm probably just a Wildfire's lapdog. Yeah, well, but a very contented lapdog, I should add.
What is... fine, I'll ask.
What kind of question is that? I'm your old pal,
Yeah,
Sampo
I
Koski.
figured.
We've been through thick and thin together.
We haven't been through thick or thin. Let's do that.
What do you mean? We battled wind and snow, fought shoulder to shoulder against the great Japard Landau.
No, you
I
didn't.
risked life and limb in the Fragmentum to save you from the evil clutches of the fearsome Branya Rand. How's that for thick and thin?
What do Wildfire want?
As a non-member, not a clue. They'd never tell me their ultimate aims. Shame, really. It's not like I'm a blabbermouth.
Yes, you are. Good to chat.
Pleasure. Until next time.
Okay, I hope you don't hate me.
I will arrest you under the Supreme Guardian's decree. Nothing has changed.
You hate me still.
I am not your friend.
It takes time to make friends. I like to get close to my enemies. Please arrest me. I can't wait. Let's do that.
I saw you the day before the Goethe Hotel. Japard took you to see the Supreme Guardian. He told me you were visitors from beyond the sky, just like the interstellar travelers of ancient legend. People of all kinds that carried the will of the eons. Japard said that you wanted to help us reverse the damage that the eternal freeze and fragmentum continue to wreak on our planet. But that night, Mother summoned me and ordered me to take a detachment to arrest you. What happened? The Supreme Guardian didn't tell me the details, and Japard had to rush back to the front line. I don't understand.
You are not the only one. We really do want to help you. The Supreme Guardian betrayed us. You are not the only one.
The Silvermane guards withdrew to the surface long ago. I must avoid that identity here. Until we're back in the overworld, I propose a temporary truce and cooperation. Your true intentions are of interest to me. If it helps you to trust me, I'm willing to answer your questions to the best of my ability.
Okay. What crime have we committed?
Let me repeat. All I received were the Supreme Guardian's instructions. It is for the adjudication panel to pass judgment on the accused.
Hers is more interesting, so I might listen to all of
All
hers.
the Supreme Guardian told me was that your identities were counterfeit, and that your intention was to overthrow the rule of the Architects.
Do you know where the Stellaron is?
Truthfully, I've never heard of this Stellaron, but if all this catastrophe could be brought to an end simply by sealing it, then I hope its existence proves to be real.
Why did the Silvermane guards withdraw from the underground?
Fragmentum monster activity on the surface intensified, and hostilities on the front line were critical. To resist the invasion, the Architects had no choice but to redeploy the guards to the front line. If we couldn't hold our defensive line, then we wouldn't be able to maintain our supply of aid to the underground, which would have collapsed without us. That was the Supreme Guardian's explanation.
Why are you willing to cooperate with
In
us?
truth, I've always felt like something important is being hidden. Whether it's the Architects, Mother, or the Silvermane guards, there's always an unnatural element to their actions. Since encountering you, the unexpected seems to have arrived in waves. I never thought I'd enter the underworld that has been sealed away for so long. I have a feeling that with you, I can pick up the lost threads and dispel my uncertainties.
Okay, we're getting along just fine. That's all I have to ask.
We should be going to see Wildfire. Let's move.
I guess not yet, unfortunately.